Got a minute and a half to go here in this race at Lingfield, so we'll have a look and see if we can do something in running. A couple of people have asked for another in running video, so pretty well got two favourites. The Third Hope, one with not a lot of hope, and 40 to 50 to 1 outsider. So have a quick look at the graph, see what's been going on. Steady backing down from 325 back into about 260, which is where it is now. That one's been fairly flat. That one's drifted, which has counteracted the backing of the three. It's not a lot we want to do there. So we're just looking at the top three mainly. So we're going to have a look at what we usually look at over here. You can see the top and the bottom. It's down the bottom here. This one's getting up near the top of its range here, 330. Maybe the actual top's 345. There's been a lot of backing down here. It's starting to drift. And this one's sitting around the middle. So what I like to do is I'll just go and get a little bet on there so I can get the video up. So we just scratch that. So now we can get the video up. Stick it up in the corner there for you so you can see it. So I'm pretty well going to try and look at these three. Let's see who's leading here. Eminem's going to lead, so he'll be dropping. And then Kalachi Gala goes to the front. So I'm going to keep an eye on the prices of this lead. I'm going to go and do a couple of tick offsets while we watch it, but I like laying the leaders at Lingfield. So you got Kalachi Gala in front there. Eminem is running second, and then the favourite is right behind it there in third. He's just poised there, Eminem. So these leaders normally just set the pace, but I reckon there's a bit of a slow track on the inside of Lingfield. So many leaders tend to get run down. So the only downside of this one is we've got a Sheen Murphy on it, which he's a very, very good jockey. So he won't be going too nuts. I'll be really wanting to make sure he's beat. We've got a few tick offsets in there done. He's stacked them up nicely, so it's going to be a sit and sprint. It seems Eminem. I'm going to watch Eminem now. He's given him a shake, so that's the one I'm going to be laying. So I'm going to turn off that tick offset. And I'm going to go and get onto him at 6. And we got that. See if we can get it lower again at 4.4. There we go. So we've got those two in. We'll exit out of that. Now here comes his favourite. See if they can run him down the outside. Here he comes. He's flying this one on the outside. Look at him go. He's got him covered easy. There we go. So there we go. Abe Lincoln's come through. Ryan Moore. Kalachi Gala, I think, may have come second. I was just watching the one come down the outside. He got a good run on him. And the reason I picked Eminem to lay rather than the usual leader was he was off the bit well before Kalachi Gala was. And Sheen Murphy's winning everything at the moment. He could win on a rocking horse. So you got to be very careful when you're laying the top jockeys. And you know, Ryan Moore's on the outside, but you saw that he was really struggling well before the other two, so that was why I made that choice. People want to know why I make these choices, and if he'd gone on to win, then I would have had to cop it sweet, and it would have been a loss. But that's what I look for when he was beaten like that before the others. They're the signals that I look for to get them in running. I got on him a little bit late. By the time Ryan Moore got to him, they were only 20 metres from the line, so it was too late to be bothered trading out. Once you could clearly see he was going to go past him, it was no point trying to go and get out of it. So there's a look at what I do at Lingfield. I normally like laying the leader, but sometimes others appear to be better options.